Why the highest premium is often a warning label, not a prize. It's a common trap. You screen for the highest available yield, see a 10 to 15% return on a 30-day cycle, and jump in. Then the stock gaps down 20% on earnings, or you're stuck in a position with zero liquidity and no clean exit. In the CCR methodology, extremely high premiums almost always reflect hidden risk, upcoming earnings, a volatility shock in progress, or a technical trend that's already broken down. The yield looks attractive precisely because the market is pricing in uncertainty. You're not finding an edge. You're inheriting someone else's risk. CCR is built on a different premise. Premium is what you control. Stock movement is what you manage. That distinction changes everything about how you evaluate candidates. Our scoring model weights premium yield as the primary driver, but it never evaluates yield in isolation. Delta, liquidity, and trend confirmation all factor in. A high premium attached to thin options volume is often less useful than a slightly lower yield on a position you can actually manage through the cycle. Liquidity is not a secondary concern. It's an exit strategy. We position for it deliberately. CCR typically operates in the 45 to 55% in-the-money probability zone. That's not reckless. That's the range where premium is meaningful and assignment is a planned result, not a failure. When assignment happens, it means the methodology worked. What separates repeatable income from one-cycle spikes isn't luck, it's process. A candidate doesn't make our top 10 list unless the yield is supported by a confirmed buy trend and earnings risk is clearly identified and accounted for. Chasing outlier yields without that context is how traders blow up a strategy that should work and then blame the strategy. Stop treating the highest yield as a win. Start treating every 30-day cycle as one iteration of a process designed to repeat. That's when the income becomes consistent and the stress disappears. Learn more at coveredcallresearch.com.